All right,
Oof,
Biter
this
Battle
new map
Rematch.
is gross.
Let's go. Let's look at the thing. It's on Insane. We're in Team Steelaxe versus JD and the Spaghetti Masters. Steelaxe is south again. Same players as last time: Antielitz, Phoenix, 2EJK, Xenocyber, and the best player on planet Earth at this time, Nephrums. JD with BVGorp, SFJ, Stinson, and Huffsam. Oh, and the map is gross. I agree. This is a gross
map. They proposed to trade.
We will trade you JD for Nephrums.
JD Nephrums.
Oh, Clown, you voted normal.
I just clicked a button.
I just hit close.
I just clicked a button. I clicked close at the bottom.
Our admins here.
It was already set anyway.
Just set it.
Yeah, it was already set.
Isn't it already set?
Yeah, it's set by the admin, isn't it? I think that vote is for the public matches.
Yeah.
Whereas this, the admins are setting up the map. Because when I joined in, it was
it's just set up there in the upper left. Insane.
You know, honestly though, for an insane map, this is probably a really nice setup where everything is all close together.
Mm-hmm.
There's not going to be a lot of automation if we go by how it was with the previous two teams. This is probably actually a pretty good setup for insane.
And they're off.
Yep.
Steelaxe just scatters 5 different.
Yep. Tui smacking up that stone. No trees. Oh goodness. Power
There's
poles.
There's some there on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Okay, good.
By the iron and stone. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's enough for some starting power poles, but not everybody can have power poles.
There's more a little bit further too.
Yeah.
Rocks on the other side. Yeah, there's quite a few trees there. I don't think you're going to need many more power poles.
Yeah.
For this.
Why is he pulling up all that stone brick?
Make wall out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
If you manage to research walls, you can just craft it up rather than smelting.
Does JD play with Primus? Like the band?
No, Primus. That's the Factorio MMO guy, isn't it?
Oh.
I think.
No, that's Sias.
No, that's Sias. My bad.
Primus is a band. Grab yourself a can of pork soda. You'll be feeling just fine.
Oh yeah, there's oil in this time. And the oil.
Here's the oil.
And it's close to base again too, just like this last insane map.
And it's a shame too, right?
It is. It is.
Yeah, the maps are the wrong maps are for the wrong matches.
Yep.
Although that last match wouldn't have gotten to flame.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah. Phoenix is hammering through the mixed ore patch.
Coca Koala says, "Gotta love you some pork soda."
Pork soda. Build or die tactic. No, not really. They don't. Most of this is going out exploring for material to build some quick labs with the scrap. They mostly don't go out there to bleed thread anymore. It's kind of hard. Yeah, let the players play, man. Just let it go out. Already.
JD's got quite a lot of iron burner going.
All right. Check out South's silo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's already down 600.
Yeah.
Anybody notice?
No.
Okay,
do something about that.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Okay.
Let it happen.
Well, it doesn't make an audio alert.
That's right.
Until they destroy something.
That's right. It may be too big. Oh my God! How awesome would that be? Holy shit! All right.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Everybody, let it happen.
It's down to 3,500.
Have to see if they're paying attention.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah. No one.
Nope.
Nope.
The thing's already halfway.
All right. Well, hang on, Doof.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, Team North's getting the same treatment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But they saw it. I think.
Oh, yeah. No one's saying nothing.
Okay, no one's saying anything. Okay.
Oh dear.
There's that little patch out there.
Oh, someone finally noticed it.
Oh, Tui.
And
Wow.
Anti's chat told him.
Wow.
Ah, damn.
My chat said Anti's chat told him.
Ah, okay. Well.
That would have been. Ooh.
Oh, look, they put it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Woo. Oh, man.
1,724 health left.
Oh, man. That would have been a
Wow.
great, like, 8.5 minute
Yeah.
match where just nobody looked
Imagine if the matches were round the other way and that happened.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
the real match was over in 8.5 minutes.
Hacks! Oh, they're so hacky. They're hacked. You know. Steelaxe hacks. Yeah.
Yeah, Anti's there just building. He'd lost. What?
Yeah. How they
How did
lose.
he lose? What happened?
Yep. Yikes, man. My goodness. Wow. That is really sneaky.
Right. So Huffnick says Anti's chat did warn him, but he's too busy. He didn't read chat, and they figured it out themselves.
That happens.
But that definitely happens. I get so
Tunnel vision.
zoned in when I'm doing these battles.
Yeah.
Oh.
I almost never look at chat.
Well, they said they figured out. Yeah, Silicon says think if a streamer was on the team, but yeah, that was the deal. Is it didn't seem to matter. They said they figured out on themselves. It was Tui that went over, right?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, stream sniping is allowed. It is allowed. So
It is,
there's
There's a lot of discussion in actually Anti's chat about streaming and speed running and how it's a crazy advantage, and it is because chat helps you.
You got 100 pair of eyes,
right,
to spot any mistakes.
But at the same time, you could also do that with a person in Discord with you that. You know.
Well, they do that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Read the mistakes out from chat to them.
Right. Whether you're live or not, you can still have someone. Say you just record it, you can still have someone.
Yeah, you still have your buddy.
Have your buddy watching over you, right? So.
Yeah. Stream it through Discord and.
Right. You can share a screen through Discord or something.
Yep.
And just watch and say, hey, you messed an inserter there. You know that is.
Yep.
Ultimately helpful. It doesn't preclude a non-streamer from doing it, right? First feed, 44.
It could also work to a disadvantage because chat could get it wrong, couldn't you? You could say you've done something wrong, and he runs back over there. No, that's how it's supposed to be.
Correct, right?
And they wasted time. So
that is not the first throw. Team South had thrown quite a few times before that, but I think it's all been less than 20.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because Team North's evolution was
up
there.
Yeah.
Team North are really outdoing South here, and look at the amount of burner North have got.
Yep.
All that iron and coal and stone, whereas South really haven't got many drills.
I don't know what
at all. They must be. Are they just turning all this stuff into handcrafting pots?
But you still need iron and.
Yep.
You know. See, Nephrem's dropped stuff on the ground. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Nephrem's just dropped like 11 coal on the ground.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time too when I try to put in one at a time.
Okay.
Just F it back up and send it back around again.
Right.
JD's got some trouble here. Stinson's.
Oof.
They lost their burner setups. Or their burner copper's gone.
Those two turrets got eaten up. Oh my goodness!
There's got a lot of biters on them.
BVGorp.
3, got 4.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 players now. All 5 players. And top left, there's just lost another turret just gone into top left and munching on the wall.
Yep, munching on the
JD's
wall.
the last man standing. The rest of his team was all dead. I mean, the respawn. He was the only man left standing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's BVGorp.
And their last turret is gonna blow up here in a second.
Yeah.
And yeah, Conan says you can share directly from Steam as well. Like you and a buddy could get into Steam and go, oh yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen. Here we go.
This is true.
So it doesn't preclude it.
Hey, Mr. Seth.
It's an advantage, but it's also it's not an exclusive advantage. You could still do it on your own. And Narf was actually smart. He made a counter argument. He says I rarely stream, but when I do my speed runs, I do. But I never look at chat anyway, so it never helps me.
Look at Team South's silo now.
That is actually the smartest thing you can do in this case because, right, it's going to be a quick match. You know it is. They're going to go for the silo. You wall in your guns through all the wall, right? Just wall it in, right?
And make your stand there.
Make your stand there, yep. There you go.
Concentrate your firepower and because you're not going to have that many turrets, so focus.
Yep.
All the biters are going to end up there. And
one downside of relying on Twitch chat is the delay. Yeah.
A little bit.
What's the delay, though? It's like 3 or 4 seconds these days, isn't it?
Ooh, Stinson saved the turret.
It's interesting because North had so much more burner, and it hasn't helped.
Were they doing anything with that burner, though?
Making more burner, I think.
Yeah.
Where South have got their little bit of burner and are just getting science. Just look at the Evo, 16%, but South have got nothing.
Right.
No assemblers. They haven't even got power.
Yeah, no power.
No power.
Boom, Stinson is in the middle of it. Look at Stinson. Oh,
they're fighting for the silo now.
Let's see. Where was that? What was your command, Clowntown, for information about biter battles?
BB points or exclamation point biter battles.
There it is.
Biter battles. There it is. That has a link to Comfy's Discord, the scenario, and all the good information about what we're doing. And then the other one is BB points for a list of the ratios of thrown science as well as biters coming in.
There we go. Vorian, this is basic information about it. 2 teams, player PvP, indirect PvP. South team versus North team. Both sides of the map are exactly the same.
Mirrored.
Mirrored, yes.
Yep.
And you can use science to do research like you normally do, or you can spend those science to aggravate the other team's biters.
Yep.
It helps evolve them and cause them to attack, like you're seeing come in right now for Team North. And the losing scenario is your silo gets blown up, gets eaten by the biters.
Yeah. Winning condition is kill the other team's silo with biters that you have buffed up and enumerated. So there's measures.
Just went.
There's measures to prevent interaction across this lake, like no landfill, no bots can't go across, no artillery, and no nukes.
We're just sat here on this middle island watching the chaos.
Yep. Now you can shoot rockets across the river and affect your enemy's stuff, but you can't hit the silo. There's no nukes, no artillery. That they're disabled in the game.
Yeah, I can't research them. Nephrim's going out to get scraps. I guess this is the stage to do it, right? We've walled up everything.
He's probably handcrafting as well.
Yeah, we're handcrafting all the way out there. We've kind of done everything we can at the base, so let's go out and look for scraps.
So amazingly, North are still alive.
Team South didn't do any research, did they?
No power.
No power.
No lab, no power.
Yeah. They've just been handcrafting everything.
Yeah, and fighting them off with pickaxe and pistol.
And look how few burners they have. What?
Yeah, they got nothing.
Less than 20 of everything total?
Yep.
Oh, there's Team South is getting hit now.
Yeah, they're protecting their 2 turrets.
Yep.
But they can make repair packs, so they can.
Yeah.
Anti's hitting them over the wall.
Anti's in with the wall. Steelaxe. Yes.
Hey,
it
worked.
That is it. There it is. There's your Antielitz and the Steelaxe.
It's like Starship Troopers, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're coming over the wall.
That's exactly right. That's exactly Starship Troopers. Yeah. There you go. It's an iron. Yeah, it is an awesome patrol. You're right. It's an iron axe.
Now the question is Team North? Have they been sandbagging a little bit? Are they sitting on a bunch of science packs?
I don't know. That's a good question.
They need to throw it if they are.
I say you can't do that in this.
Yeah. There is literally no reason not to throw immediately, unless they're throwing and we can't see it because it's under 19. Which that they are.
I don't think they have. I don't think they have. I think that's just natural.
Yeah, it feels like natural.
Yeah.
Because Antielitz has been handcrafting and they pushed it up 7%. That sounds like for what you could handcraft with that little burner.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, BVGorp's down with a machine gun on his corpse. It's a big iron on
He's going for a victory without power.
Oh, he's walled himself in now with the dragon teeth.
With he's got an iron burner and a coal burner in there. That's all he needs.
Well, if there was ever a time to experiment, right? He's won the day, right? And now it's time to do. And now here comes the axe.
There they go. Team North just threw some.
There it is.
Can the biter bases be taken out? Yes, you can. However, there's no way you're going to get them all.
Right. Yeah, Masadi.
Ooh, look at that. Team South is getting their silos.
Yeah, guns are good.
Guns are all good. And they've got one's out. And
one's
everyone
out of
else
ammo,
has 10.
and the others are low.
They're low, yep. They can handcraft, though.
Team North going with the furnace wall.
Masadi, about an hour. Usually 40 minutes in a quick one, and an hour 15 for a little longer one.
Yeah. Which is significantly shorter than it used to be.
Yeah.
Since the changes to the biters and...
The biter pathing.
Yeah.
So the three changes, so 3 changes that have come about recently. One, threat, evolution and threat kind of just tick up at the rate of 1.5 per minute, I think. So 1.5 reds per minute. So you immediately get biter attacks from like the first 3 minutes. You'll have a couple trickle in. So no more turtling and stalemating the whole time. 2.
Did you see how fast Stinson got surrounded by biters on that last fight?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It would never have happened that fast.
It's gonna happen again now.
Yep.
See, the other one is the pathing. The pathing changes. You go back, I think, 4 FFFs ago, you'll see biter changes. Let's see, FFF. Let's see what
that video is horrifying, isn't it? The changes of how.
I bet it's Factorio 315. So I'll just put a link in my chat. Go to Factorio Friday Facts 315, I think, and you'll see the biter pathing changes. Number 1, they no longer collide with each other, so they streamline towards their target. And number 2, they I think 2 weeks later they posted a video of the new pathing logic, how they will eventually find their way around an object much quicker. Yeah. And those 2 things make these biter battles way more difficult than they used to be.
That pathing around lakes and stuff, I found in regular play, not only make them, because they path to you quicker.
Yes.
And you kill them, the next attack comes quicker as well, because there's not that delay of biters trying to figure out how they get around the. Now they just go around the lake, you kill them, and then the next one comes around.
Right. They've already done all of that pathing logic, and then they'll just use the same ones, right?
Yeah, they just
Yeah, so it makes biters come at you in more of a clump. They're able to organize themselves as they path in. You'll see them. See, they're kind of in a square pattern, a rectangle pattern like that. What used to happen is they would collide into each one. Once they would get detected, they would get triggered. They would 316. There you go. Thank you, Herman. But they would bump into each other, and they would kind of channel themselves in a line of 2 at you. So it was easy to kind of deal with them, right? With your turrets and all that.
Yeah, you could even kite them.
You can even kite them around, right? Yeah.
Because you just keep firing at the lead one.
Right.
Now they just come in. That rack formation was like six abreast. Just came charging straight in, no hesitation.
Yep, it's 316.
Started munching.
Yeah, there you go. Here, I'll put this link down there also. 316 is the biter pathing. That change right there made it amazingly more difficult to keep turrets alive. And you can see in those 2 GIFs, they show turrets that are turrets that are in a line are the old pathing, and they're basically untouched. And then the same number of biters with new path they're not going to collide into each other. The turrets are all damaged and down to about 70%, the exact same biters. It's a big deal. Colliding,
also,
colliding
it's terrifying.
Yeah, as a player, it's terrifying, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, everybody threw all at once. 3, 2, 1, throw.
Oh yeah,
all the pocket crafted stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that almost put him at 25%, which is medium biters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well, medium biters are 20, and
sorry, yeah, it's small spitters.
Small spitters is 25, right? Yeah. So colliding fix is Factorio FFF 316, and then the pathing is 317. Says Hermesu. Good, thanks, sir. Go ahead, Will.
JD's got some red assemblers down, Colonel Will style.
All right, now Team South is over 20%, so they're going to start seeing the medium biters.
Yeah,
that could hurt them.
Yeah, because those machines will be equal antis handcrafting. Plus, JD can handcraft himself still. So, but South has still got no power, no machine gun, no turrets. They've got their 2 turrets.
They're doing some sort of stunt. Nephrons just went to look at them, and they're going to go. Oh, they're going to pass. They're going to pass us.
Yeah. They know now that that's it. Surely there's so much material that
they're farting around doing something.
Those assemblers, they've got so much material in them to make so many red pots because JD's got such a big burner iron setup. So many gears.
There's another 50 fed south.
Mm-hmm. So Anti's gonna. This is a science experiment. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
This is a science experiment.
They're just making their stand, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at all the biters there. They can't survive that.
But we were saying just now that it was over for JD.
Right.
Because they were on the silo.
Look at Tui. Tui's in the middle of them, and Nephrons are in the middle of them with a steel. No suckers.
They lost both those turrets in there.
Yeah, that's it then. They can't make any more turrets.
Oh my goodness. Look at Tui and
The
Nephrons.
turrets by the silo are out of ammo.
Tui walks away from it.
Yep.
Now he's picking up the biters on their own.
Tui's fine. Phoenix is there with the Steelaxe.
Nephrons is in there as well.
Xeno's gonna want some action here. Xeno's got better things to do.
He just wanted his corpse.
Oh man.
They managed to survive the wave, but the next wave should be coming in any second now.
This should be the new format. I mean, it is. It could be. You just vote. You just vote in the new format.
Oh, Team North has got the medium biters.
Yep, we got medium.
And Stinson has a shotgun.
Shotguns. Shotguns are overlooked.
Oh, Team North, big attack coming in, but right to their silo. Or are they not their silo? Their
pillbox.
Yeah.
Pillbox.
And another one following it. Watch them charging it. It'll be like 6 wide. They didn't even slow down. They just straight at them.
Yep.
And they died.
Huffsam just chucking every little bit of juice they got. Almost put them at 25%.
Nephrons is fishing.
So is Tui.
Nephrons is gone fishing.
But they're going to have to be quick because now they got mediums.
Yep.
Go Phoenix. You can.
Oh, no, he can't. He's got a pistol and 10 fish.
Oh, Xenocyber was down super fast.
And it's up to you. Run!
Just wall them all in.
No, he walled himself in. I mean,
saw that. He's like, nope, I'm going to go through this wall here.
This is a science experiment. Look at Anti's health. Oh, he's in the wall. And he walled him in. Look, he trapped one. He's entombed one of them.
Yeah. Where's he going to go now, though?
Is he in danger? Grave danger? Is there another kind? This is great.
Oh, they're chewing through those walls.
This is a science experiment for sure.
And Team North has got a big attack coming in again, but right to their pillbox, which should be able to handle that. Oh, but they're running out of ammo. Yeah, that pillbox almost completely out of ammo, and they got their spitters.
Anti's got a couple mediums on him. That's not going to work. He's got to get back in those walls.
Oh, that pillbox is going to go down.
Oh, no.
For Team North. Just
So
had a second
silo.
wave
They're on
come
the
in, and now
silo.
a third wave come in.
Oh, God. Antielitz
got
is the
pulled
greatest
away.
player of all time. Look at this. Shit.
Its silo is still alive. They nearly killed them all. There's only littles left.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Anti's taking them all away.
Nephrem's is bringing them back into the silo.
Yeah, Nephrem's other way, man. Look at
Anti
him
goes.
go. He's
With the
gonna.
fish as
Uh-oh.
well.
Team North,
You have
the
to pick-
fighters are on the silo too.
Oh,
Nope, they're good though. They got turrets.
Anti
North.
dropped.
Massive
Another
wave coming
in.
Anti dropped armor and walls.
Ooh,
Look at that wave coming in on North. I think they'll be
Uh,
okay, but geez.
North and South are both.
They might do
Oh,
it.
look at the two
But
waves
they've
coming in on
recovered the
South.
Yeah.
A third wave coming in.
That's it. Surely that.
No, you.
Oh,
No.
Nephrem's down.
Nephrem's down. Look at the weird
Tui.
pathing that the biters do. They go through each other. Tui in the middle. Look at that.
Oh, Team North has got spitters.
They're
and
spawn
that's
camping.
camped.
Oh god.
And another wave coming in.
Oh, who can hold out longer?
That's
But
it.
look at North. The North will be okay, but they used up all their ammo and their money.
Maybe. It's gonna be
it-
close.
Oh, they're on the
South.
silo.
They're on the
South.
silo. now.
South, but not by
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's over.
That was yeah.
Wow.
But look at North. They're in the silo. They're fighting to defend the.
Wow.
Another few minutes, I reckon, and North would have probably fallen. Well,
Yep, I agree.
that was. Because look at North. Two more waves
Two
just
more
arrived.
waves.
It might even go down now. Like,
Again.
And a third wave. A third wave.
So great. GG smile. Yeah, God, that was so great. I don't know about you guys. That was amazing.
Look, North's gone now. Less than 60 seconds later.
Now look.
North silo's
What?
gone.
No, North Silo died?
Yeah, 60
Yep.
seconds later.
Oh
Less
my
than 60
gosh.
seconds later, those two waves killed it.
Within 60 seconds of each other.
Wow.
Wow.
Hello, boys.
And then another wave just
Hey,
came in.
baby.
Oh yeah, there's waves and waves and waves and waves. Insane
JD.
is insane.
60 seconds. Within
60 seconds of dying each other. And Steelaxe had never had any power. No assemblers.
No, look, everything was fine. I was standing there at the end when they died, crafting ammo, loading gun turrets, holding the spacebar, and repairing with a repair back. Everything was fine. It was all under
And
control.
what was you doing with your foot?
Oh my goodness.
My left foot, I was standing on it. Every other thing was busy. It
Oh
was
my goodness.
fine.
He's the greatest player. That's you guys keep saying like, look, man, that's this, that, and the other, and saying, look, Nephrem's the greatest player of all time. No. What we just saw was what he's able to do with no assemblers. Just the greatest player of all time. That's it. I will not accept any more arguments. That's it. That was so good. That was
Yeah,
so
we
good.
made the mistake of not researching stone walls. That was a mistake.
Yep.
We went on to Logi Science Pack, and yeah, we got part way into it. Whereas we should have gone for balls.
Yeah. Well, let me put this.
Wherever they are.
I got the wrong backdrop up.
Next match Sunday, 2000 CET.
Yep, 48 hours from the start of my match is the next match, which is... Oh, I can't remember. Team Not Anti versus Comfy, I think?
No, we get one.
Baguette, yep. There you go, as long as somebody remembers.
I guessed. I don't even chance.
It is, Jack. It is outdated. Yeah, well, JD, that was good. I mean, there were times where you did have smelting down earlier than they did. Oddly enough, like you'll see in the video.
Oddly
if you go
enough,
watch back.
And
Yeah,
Antielitz, thank you for the host, buddy.
yeah. There you go. And
Buddy. Well Well done, Antielitz. Well done.
Antielitz, if you want to, would you do me a favor? If you have 5 minutes, would you jump into Colonel Will's chats for some questions? Because I think that was one of the most amazing things that I've seen in 3,300 hours of Factorio. That was pretty amazing.
3,300. So you need to up your game, Clown.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. Yeah, still under 5K. You're in the wrong club.
So I should feel bad with my 1,800 hours then, huh?
Yeah, that was my next comment. Doof, you should feel really bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I've only had the game a little over a year. So
You got to pump those numbers up.
But there's like 12 hours per day over 365 days.
I got a family though.
Yeah, Auntie, how you doing, man? That was amazing, man. Welcome. What was, if he can hear me, he's muted. What was the strategy? What were the, no, you set out some rules for Team Steelaxe. What were your rules for Team Steelaxe when you jumped in?
Push the talk button.
They shouldn't be on it.
Shouldn't be. I think it's open. I think it was no power, no assemblers. Handcraft everything. No research. There he is. Hey, man. He's unmuted.
He should be good.
We're making progress.
Let's see.
There he is. Hang on. Let's put a link in his chat.
Oh. 1,760 hours I'm sitting on. Yeah.
No, you shouldn't be Anti. I don't think.
Push talk. None of us are
He
push
might
talk.
have it on his own system.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, none of us are push to talk.
Yeah.
So,
you've got
there's
the
a
guest
shout out
thing.
to good old Clowntown, who's one of the many shoutcasters. We've got shout out
Seriously,
to
I have to use push to talk here. I cannot use like void activation. I have no right to that here.
Well, there you go.
You
Hey,
should be
man.
able to, 'cause you
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Hey.
Hello.
Guys, hey, that was great.
GG.
It was a great show, both matches. What were the rules in the second match? I need to know. No nothing.
Only handcraft red signs.
Oh, I'm glad you guys handicapped yourselves in such a way that we can actually get a win.
Oh, man.
It doesn't count, but
It
it's a win.
was fucking close, right?
It was, hey, within,
It was.
My team didn't trust in me. I don't know why. I don't understand.
Very close.
Within
it was a
60
genius idea, I think.
It was great. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was going, guys, guys, look at what we're seeing right now. Look at this. This is happening right now. And they were treating it like another match. I'm going, this is a science experiment. This is a science experiment. That was great. And it was within 60 seconds of each other that the two silos blew up. That was amazing.
Well, JD's team probably could have extended that out to 68 seconds if they were still able to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could no longer shoot and could no longer repair.
Oh, man. Greatest player of all time.
I
Man.
saw your silo video on the fire as well. I was so close. I'm sure one of my guys didn't handcraft to undermine my authority, you know?
Our silo was not on fire. It was just simmering around the edges. Everything was fine.
My team was firing against me. They didn't believe in the strategy. Oh man, they've been right now. It's bad.
Like, so they couldn't even handcraft ammo, right? That was the rules.
No, we couldn't.
No, okay.
Like, it wasn't like really a rule. I don't know, but except we just do like red science. I don't know if
Handcraft
anyone,
red
like,
science only. That's hilarious. God dang.
You nearly lost in the first 8 minutes, though.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
They want your silo.
Yeah.
Who spotted?
noticed.
Who spotted the 4 biters on the silo?
I don't know. I think it was Tua.
Tua, yeah.
Yeah, Tui is he's the one that came over and killed the
Oh
biters.
my gosh, we were all going. Just everybody, stay quiet. This might actually happen.
Would even be more amazing, right?
Yeah, it would have been an 8.5 minute match, and then you would have been so surprised and yelling at your guys. It would have been awesome.
Because you're also busy on the left with Burner City and like they're on the silo.
Everyone was way too busy and ignored that silo. We were all so excited. Oh man, it was great.
Everyone was like, on my team, like, wait, you can actually meat attack through walls? And so, of course you can.
Yeah.
Didn't you know?
Oh man, that was great. Oh man,
It
what?
was fun matches.
good
Fun
match.
matches.
It was. They were fun matches, and even the ones beforehand were great to watch. The baguettes and comfies. They did a great job. They did a great job right beforehand. That was great. It was amazing. It was a great
The
day.
first match was super close, man. I was
Yeah.
really giving odds towards the north at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow they didn't get down those flame turrets. I was so surprised. I saw the oil there, everything was prepared, and then it was just like buffering oil for 10 minutes and not a single flame turret, and the research was done, and I think that
they didn't get engines done.
Yeah, engines.
It was sad.
They needed engines, right?
Just handcraft some, and it would have been done. But I heard like if spoke to Everlord, and he said they were not like on the pre-made team tonight, so they had some coordination issues. You could see that clearly with the power plant being in the beginning, like on 25% power for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
There was just communication issues and having a different team than usually. And I can understand that it would hurt as well. Like, we are prepared fairly well as of now, and if one player fucks up something, it will like delay everything, right? So if you, especially if you have a replacement, it's very difficult to not make any mistakes.
Yeah. It's good. Man, it was really good matches all day, man. It was great, and you can immediately tell the teams that have practiced together. I mean, when Will points this out every time. When the match starts, you'll see 5 members of Steelaxe go immediately to do what they do. Right? They immediately know their jobs and they go, and then the other team, 3 or 4 of them will move, but then there will be one who may kind of be confused about what they're doing or may not know what they're doing and kind of get around. And that's a 20% difference.
Tactic.
That's 20% difference,
that's
right?
a tactic we use. We have one player that stands still.
Misdirection.
To give the other team advantage.
Look at this one idiot standing still. Don't look at the other guys moving around.
Misdirection, man.
It's a tactic.
Well, Anti, I know it's super late for you guys. Appreciate you guys staying up and putting on a great show for everybody, man. It's so awesome. Guys, if you guys don't know Antielitz in any of our chats, all the other guys, make sure you put Anti's link in your chat and in the description of your YouTube videos.
Thank you so much, Anti, for staying up late and getting a time that worked for us, because I know how hard it is to get these matches together and try and hit a time zone that works for everybody.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Was a tough task this time. I'm happy we could manage to find a match.
Yeah, it's great.
Good luck on the other ones.
Yeah. Thanks, Anti.
Groovy.
Thanks, man.
See you guys.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Greatest player of all time. Antielitz right there. There you go. Hey, look at that. He says, look, we're going to do only handcraft red science. My team did not believe in me. That's why we lost. I kind of agree. Like, I agree. He's right. He's probably right. If it's within 60 seconds, he's probably right.
Yeah. A few more red pots, maybe.
Yeah.
Luck of a bite of wave going one way or another.
I agree.
I think if JD had started throwing earlier, it would have ended earlier.
Yeah.
Well, having that additional pressure, I think, would have caused them to not handcraft as much.
Yeah.
Well, we were trying to go for let's get automation up and running and go for a slower, longer burn to hopefully get the win, because we're going up against speedrunners, and at the end of the day, they're always going to be faster than we are.
It's true.
And there's nothing we can do about it.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. We were just talking during that match in kind of in between before the walls started to break down. We were just talking about what it takes to be a speedrunner, and I put up a video from Rain9441 that showed like his last video. Let me go grab that again. And just what it takes, the amount of drills that you could do. There's no difference between a speedrunner and anyone listening to my voice. The difference is, are you willing to do those drills that are not fun? But look at Rain's. He did an entire stream. It was 3 days ago. I hosted into him that night. But he did any percent drills on Nephrim's build, and his goal was just to get the first 45 minutes down as fast as possible. And the next time he's going to do it, he's going to do 45 to 90. And he just does it over and over and over and over and over. And he did it for 6 hours. It was a 6-hour stream. And he did that same sequence, 45 minutes, from 0 to 45 minutes the whole time. And just min-maxing the crap out of it, every single inch of that map. And that is the difference between
that's a good way to do it.
That's the difference between a speedrunner and not a speedrunner. That's it. If you can do if you're willing to do that, you can be a speedrunner. There's no physical difference, there's nothing else. That's it.
I think speedrunning is doing the same task over and over and over until you get it down to such a fine art that you know what you need to pre-craft before you get that far. And
how much iron it'll take to make that, so you know if you've got enough before you even start.
Yep.
You know that you need 1,000 iron to make those 20 drills and that 18 belt.
Yep. It's exactly right.
And I can't do it. It frustrates me.
Yeah. It's hard, and
really
I'm
frustrates me playing the same part over and over.
Yep, and I did the same thing on Thursday night. I think I did the 002 labs drill over and over, and I have a handcrafting list in order by stage that I'm working through, and that is what it takes to get into that top 2 hour club.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna do it. God damn it, I'm gonna do it.
You can have it, Clowntown. You can have it. You can have it.
Yeah, you can do it. Even if
one speed run, that was enough.
If I'm down to 4 viewers, then I'm gonna do this over and over again. I'm gonna shave a minute off. I'm gonna do it, man.
I think
under 3 hours.
After doing a speed run, but you're doing a speed run with multiplayer and blueprints.
Yeah,
Well,
mine's
you will.
Yeah, mine's solo, man.
No, I think after doing a speed run, I think the biggest advantage is doing it live and having chat there to yell at you when you screw stuff up.
Well, we talked about this. It's not an inherent advantage. So even if I'm not live, chat is an advantage. There's lots of eyes on it. That is an advantage, but it doesn't preclude anyone else from doing the same thing. So what you could do is off air. JD and I could stream directly to JD on Steam, right, or on Discord. He could look at my screen, and he could be the ear in my voice. Hey, you misturned an inserter. Or, hey, the same thing that Tui does and Phoenix does for Nephrums when he does his thing. And same thing that Nephrums does for Anti when he's running. It's the same deal. It's an advantage of, hey, you missed a spot, and then they go back and check, and and they fix it.
Yeah, no, I did my own speed run, privately recorded for YouTube, and I set up oil, and then I came back and changed it to advanced oil, and then didn't put down any tanks, and then came back and put down tanks, and then ran off again. Then came back later after light oil had backed up and did light oil cracking, and then ran off and forgot about heavy oil, and then just little mistakes like that.
Yeah, and it's like if you at the end when you launch that rocket, you mistakes. If you was to immediately just hit restart and do it again, knowing all of that,
then you wouldn't make those mistakes, and you'd shave time off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like we've been doing that sort of thing, and we've been chipping 10 minutes off a run, pretty much. We did 4 runs in 4 days and knocked about 10 to 15 minutes off each time.
That's quite a bit, actually.
And got from 4 hours something our first run to 2 hours 50 is our best run recently.
That's great.
So, nice.
That's great.
I might have to take up Will %. I might have to take up Will %. Right. You need Will. You need to get it put up as an official speed run.
It's easy to do. All you have to do is get everybody to agree, or a majority of speedrunners to agree on it. Because on every major version, we agree we propose and vote on new rules.
You're just gonna Anti and Nephrons to agree to it, and then Steelaxe will do a speed run, and they'll blow you out of the water.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Because I like my little unofficial category because I can be the best.
Right. Well, not necessarily, because Anti's a great facilitator. He'll give his opinion about what's good, but he puts out all of the ideas that he collects over the last quarter or last 6 months, as whack as some of them are, right? He puts them all out there for debate, and he may weigh in on his opinion on one or two, but he will, to his credit, he will put everything out there and then allow whatever the voting is to take place. And if the majority wins,
2 categories.
Right.
I'd like to see New Game Plus as a multiplayer, just so we got blueprints. And I'd actually like to see New Game Plus, because when I first saw it, I was like, New Game Plus, that's a mod where you get to finish the game, then start again with everything that you carried over with your inventory. So you install the one mod and you start a fresh game with your power armor, if you built power armor, and everything in your inventory. And I'd like to do a game like that. So you start with power armor.
Yeah.
And an inventory full of whatever you choose to carry with you.
Yeah, Wick Vitamin C asks, what is the example of a whack idea? That one that JD just asked, right?
That's a whack idea. That's a whack idea, but...
That's an example of one. Yep.
Oh, man, I think you can get that speed run down to an hour.
Right. That's an example of a whack idea.
That one I probably do.
Well,
That
guys,
one I probably do. An
let
hour's
me do
speedrun.
let me do no drawings tomorrow. So let me do some thank yous tonight. Then we'll let these guys go. So, by the way, guys, so everybody here, Doof, JD, and Colonel Will are the other voices you guys hear in my chat. All of these guys have helped me get to the partners, and they have all hosted. They've all either subbed or hosted or put my link in their chat or retweeted me or something like that. So
my yelled at you when you made mistakes in speedruns.
Exactly, or any of that sort of thing. But I'd like to thank my co-streamer buddies for helping me get to where I am, and for being super generous with their viewers and their time and all of that. So JD, Colonel Will, and Dr. Doof, thanks so much for every host you ever gave me, and for every time you mentioned me in your chat. I appreciate it so much. So that's great.
No problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. Congrats on 1 year.
1 year partner, man.
1
Look at
year.
this. Yeah, my shirt.
Plans for the next year?
Yeah, November 1st is my anniversary. I don't do birthdays. I don't really do a lot of crazy Halloween. I mean, I probably should. Like, every streamer should have a birthday. It's like, it's proven that revenue just jumps up on that day. But the one day I'll take a little time to celebrate.
On my birthday.
Yeah, see, a lot of sometimes I'll take the time that I'll take out is for something we accomplish together, and that's the partnership. So I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That's again
guys.
Clown on the 1 year.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You guys have a great night.
I'll catch you guys later. All right, and I'll jump out of there. All right. For everybody on the YouTube video, thank you very much for attending today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. All of that helps. If you like this sort of thing, leave me a comment down in the comments below. I hope you enjoy that. All the links of everybody that we talked to, the shoutcasters, the competitors, all their links are in the chat, as well as biterbattles.com. You can go out there, sign your own team up, and get going. Also, speedrun.com/Factorio. You can see all the stuff we talked about, as well as a couple other links that are helpful down there. Thank you so much for your viewing time, and appreciate it. See you next time.